Propper Lithos Pant. I love it when tactical companies come out with non-tactical products because their tactical versions of things tend to be very well thought out, very functional. The pocket layout that is very functional. The fabric is very comfortable. It's just a great all-around product. But a lot of times you don't want to be out in the world at dinner, on a date, things like that, wearing your ripstop pants. So when I see that a tactical company has come out with some non-tactical stuff, I often jump at the chance to give it a try. And I saw that Propper came out with the Lithos pants, and I thought, I need to get a pair of those because they look like a fantastic, very non-tactical pair of pants with some functionality in it. And then I got to looking at them a little bit closer. I'm looking at the website, and I thought, I have seen those somewhere before. The pockets, the knee darts, where have I seen these? I know the cool rider pants. If you've seen my channel, you know that I have a million pairs of pants. Way too many pairs of pants, admittedly. But I just like them, and some of them are so functional. And I have a bunch of cool pants, cool, K-U-H-L, that is. The cool rider pants, I have several of these. I've had them for years, and they're great pants. And it turns out that the Propper Lithos pant is modeled after them, but for $25 cheaper. The fabric is similar. The cool is a 10.8 ounce fabric. The Propper is a 10.2 ounce fabric. They're both 98% cotton, 2% spandex. And again, if you look at the design on them, similar pocket layout, similar everything. And I've worn them out, very comfortable, and $25 less. So let's have a look at them. Let's get the cool pants out of the way. As I mentioned, they are $59.99. They come in 3 colors, dusk, graphite, and slate. The fabric is a 10.2 ounce fabric, and if you're not familiar with fabric weight, typical tactical ripstop pants fabric tends to be in the 6.5 ounce. So these are 10.2 ounce. They're definitely a heavier fabric, so these pants are going to take a lot more abuse. Great for outdoor activities, great for anything that's going to be tougher on the pants. Also in the winter, because they're thicker, they're going to be a little bit warmer. They're 98% cotton, 2% spandex, so they do have a little bit of give to them for a little bit extra comfort. Size-wise, they come in a waist size is 28 to 42, lengths 28 to 36. They have a straight cut down the leg, so it's not super baggy. It's not a tapered, thin fit cut. It's just a nice, normal-looking cut to them. They do have a gusseted crotch here for some extra ease of movement there, along with that little bit of spandex. And then starting up at the top, let's have a look. The waistband here also has some stretch to it, so if you're going to carry inside the waistband or you're going to tuck some shirts in, be a little bit extra give there. There are 5 belt loops, 2 on the front here, 3 on the back, Propper logo right here on that middle belt loop. It's a nice under the radar, sort of discreet little rubberized logo there. I appreciate that they didn't put a big tactical logo on their non-tactical pants. These belt loops, for those of you wondering how big of a belt you'll fit in them, will hold certainly 1.5 inches would be a comfortable size. You might be able to squeeze 2-inch belt in there, but 1.5 inches I think would be the ideal size for these belt loops. The waistband, there is an eyelet snap right here, a large tabbed YKK zipper here, no secondary closure. I hate secondary closures if you've seen my videos before. Single closure here, which I appreciate, and then on the inside, not much else in here. On the inside of the waistband, there is this suede type lining. The cool pants don't have this, so this is a nice little upgrade here. It's very comfortable, very soft and smooth right there. And then again, not much else. Propper Lithos pant there. Here's the size here, made in Egypt, and Propper.com on the back of the tag there. Not much else on the inside here. The pockets here are reinforced, so there's this extra really tough, thick reinforcement on the pockets here. The upside of this is that because it's so thick, it's going to be very strong when you're putting stuff in and out of it. The sort of downside of this, same with the cool pants, is that if you're putting something thin in these pockets with a thinner pocket clip, like this little flashlight here, when it goes over it, first it's a little bit tough to get over it, but then when you get up to the top of the clip, it's not going to fit as well if the top of the clip is small size. If you put something with a larger clip under it, like this knife, it fits there no problem. What sometimes I'll do when I'm wearing these pants and I'm going to carry something smaller like this is this reinforcement doesn't go all the way over to the edge, and so I'll just tuck it back here, and that's more of a normal size reinforcement there. There are all these metal tabs in all the pockets for some extra reinforcement, and then there is a coin pocket here which goes down 4 inches. if you want to put something in there like a magazine, although when you bend your leg, it's going to get caught there. So maybe not. Great place for a magazine if you're going to be sitting down. Moving down the pants, the knees are articulated, so there's going to be a little extra ease of movement there. And then when you get down to the bottom, there's an extra piece of fabric here, a little extra reinforcement here. So if you're kicking stuff back against your heel, it's going to be a little bit tougher back there. The length on these, I got a 32/30, and let's have a look at how they run. If I put this right in the crotch there, straighten this down. So these run a little bit short when I put them on. These are measuring a little over 28. All the way up to the crotch, all the way down. A little over 28 inches for me if I try and make them longer. And when I put them on, they do run a little bit short. So I'm sure there's some tolerance when they make these pants in general with products. Maybe some might run a little bit longer, some might run a little bit shorter. But to me, I've washed these and they now run a little bit shorter than that 30 length of what they're billed as. On the back here, 2 patch pockets, again, reinforced here. There's that logo there. And then just those pockets there, nothing locking, nothing else inside those pockets. On the side here, the other really nice functional piece about these pants is this cell phone pocket here. And my Galaxy S10 Plus here fits down in there with a little bit of room to spare. The depth on this pocket is almost 7 inches, so plenty of room in this pocket. I kind of refuse to buy regular pants now if there's not a place to put my cell phone, because everyone has a cell phone. They tend to be big, and putting them in your front pocket is just not really comfortable if you're going to try and sit down and need to get to it. So this is nice. It's in there. It's out of the way. People are not going to see it. For the most part, people are not going to be really able to take it from you or steal it. But easy access when you're walking, easy access when you're sitting down. You can just reach your fingers in there and pull it out. So I love this pocket. And even for me, I'm always concerned because it runs low, but it does not bang into my knees when I'm wearing these pants. So there you go, the Propper Lithos pant. As I mentioned, nice heavy-duty fabric with a little bit of give to it, so it's very comfortable to wear. Heavy-duty fabric for some extra tough activities, for a little bit of extra warmth in the winter, or if you just want a nice-looking pair of pants, yet still some functionality with the cell phone pocket. I will put some links down below. Check it out. Awesome pair of pants, and I will catch you next time.